Hi everyone, it's Dr. Dave, and I am coming to you because most of the world, myself included, learned yesterday that President Trump is positive for a COVID-19 infection. So what does this mean? Well, to me it means a couple of things. So if you look at the studies, President Trump is actually considered high risk for complications related to COVID-19. Why? Number one, age. President Trump is 74. Age greater than 65 is considered a risk factor for poor outcomes. And in fact, once you're over 65, you have a 5 times higher risk of being hospitalized with COVID-19 and a 90 times higher risk of dying from COVID-19. Number two, obesity. One of my biggest pet peeves with President Trump and some other presidents in the past, in particular Bill Clinton, is obesity. President Trump weighs about 244 pounds, so he is considered obese. If you look at the studies, if somebody is obese, they have a 3 times higher risk of being hospitalized. And finally, male. President Trump is a male, so he is at higher risk for being hospitalized and having poor outcomes with COVID-19 than female. A couple other thoughts I have on this subject is President Trump does have a history of mild hypertension, although we don't know too much about this. He does have a history of high cholesterol. He's on a cholesterol medicine. And he does have coronary artery disease because he has a coronary calcium score of 133. That was documented in 2018. So all said, President Trump is high risk for adverse outcomes. Hopefully he gets through this and we'll all be okay. But I just want everybody to remember the message. The message that we've been talking about forever, I've been speaking about, is that we need to take care of ourselves, not just in general and of course for heart disease, but also for COVID-19, because the risk factors that put people at higher risk for COVID-19, poor outcomes, hospitalization, death, are the same risk factors that are related to poor habits, lifestyle habits, and of course the same risk factors that are related to having coronary artery disease. So President Trump in the hospital, COVID-19, has risk factors for high risk, and the message is, remember, take care of yourself now so that we can avoid future problems. Okay guys, until next time, this is Dr. Dave.